So here we are on this magnificent Wesak day, the eclipse energies having come through and very, very much being directed into our hearts. So let us just breathe in, being aware of our breath as we breathe in the light of spirit, these magnificent energies which the higher realms are sending to us, for they are in the very air that you breathe. As we breathe them in, breathing them into the body, the light of spirit, the light of enlightenment, entering into every cell of our bodies. So we simply relax in the body, breathing into our core, moving ever more deeply within. As we begin to experience the depths of our innermost being, where we come to that place of non-doing. So there is nothing for us to do, nowhere to go, and nothing to get. We simply move ever more deeply within, where all can take place for us, in that place of allowance where all can be received, the place of true surrender. I continue to breathe into my heart space. My crown is open, and I experience the energies that are pouring through my crown and descending down through my system, my column. So I do not interfere. I simply surrender to the divine flow as it moves through me, throughout the bottom of my feet and into the earth, where I feel a connection to Gaia's heart, to Gaia's core, her heart and soul, as we connect to her. As we become this open channel through to her core, she receives all that is being directed to this planet, and in her response, her energy, her kundalini rises upwards into each one of us and into our circle, rising up into our hearts. We receive her in our heart space. Through our hearts, we make this connection, heart to heart, with the heart of our planet. And we move this heart energy around our circle as we each connect. And as this circle of heart energy expands through the one heart, we feel the connection of oneness. The Arcturians are with us, of course. They bring their crystal temple consciousness around our circle. As they gently raise our frequency, they bring us into balance within. And as you rest and relax, your frequency rises. So they bring us into a higher place within, that we may receive these energies at a higher level. You may become aware, sense or feel or see the geometries of light, the Arcturian blue light, the violet light of Saint Germain, all within this crystal temple consciousness. As you come into resonance with the crystal temple of Arcturus, reduced to a frequency we can hold, as you relax into it, you feel the comforting energy, the love that is here. And together with being embraced by Mother Gaia, you feel safe, you feel comfortable. For when you are connected to Gaia, to Mother Earth, it becomes a very safe place to be. So we allow her Divine Mother energy to continue to rise upwards into our circle, into our hearts. And the Divine Mother God from Source is also with her. And the Divine Feminine continues to anchor within us as you simply surrender to it, a complete letting go. You allow yourself to rest, to relax, to become soft and sensitive, tender. So you've moved beyond the harshness of the ego protection that you have had of your heart, as the barriers fall away and you begin to experience the divine love that exists in the very core of your high heart. And you start to experience how there truly is no separation. For the higher beings that work with us have actually entered in to the high heart. So you become connected once again to the one heart, the heart of Gaia, the heart of Source, moving through you. And as your consciousness continues to expand upwards and outwards, you feel the connection of the one heart, the one spirit throughout the galaxy and even beyond. So we come into that place within of bliss, of peace, and allow divine love to enter. So we do, of course, have the ability to move our consciousness wherever we choose. So from wherever you are receiving these energies, you may wish to connect in to the divine feminine Christ energy that is here in Shaftesbury. You simply allow it to happen for you, for your fifth dimensional self knows exactly where it is and how to get you there. From your soul star chakra above your head, your fifth dimensional self sends down its consciousness, its light, into your third dimensional body, your 3D consciousness, which eventually will merge with your 5D consciousness. You may feel your Merkaba around your body in its many lights and colours and geometries. So all these energies of higher frequencies are pulsing through you, flowing downwards from above your crown and flowing upwards from below your feet. And the more deeply you relax within, the more closely you will come to the oneness that exists there. So as you know, Lord Buddha brings to us the energy of enlightenment as we rest within the Arcturian crystal temple here. Lord Buddha brings into the temple his golden light of enlightenment. It is simply for us to receive it as it slowly enters into our third eye, into our bodies and the cells of our body, into our high heart, you may wish to visualize the energy of enlightenment entering each cell of the body, bringing enlightenment to every cell. It is received from that place of non-doing. And we spend a few moments in silence as this enlightenment energy, this golden light of such a high frequency, gradually builds within us as we increasingly open to receive it. And as we receive it, so the Arcturians are gently raising the frequency for us as we are able to hold higher frequencies of light. And you simply rest, you simply breathe. Every aspect of you receiving without effort. As the energy continues to be received and to build, also become aware of what is being received into the center of your head, from your third eye to the center of your head filling with the golden light of enlightenment. And the Arcturians will assist us now, bringing the high heart and third eye into balance and alignment, unifying with each other. You cannot do it, of course. It is given by grace. It can only be received. And Lord Sananda is with him. As you allow him to enter into your heart, he draws down your Christed self from above. As he also activates the Christ within. And you may wish to affirm, I am already my Christed self. And your light expands. And all simply flows through you without effort, in peace, in bliss. The starship Athena is above Shaftesbury Abbey. As we connect to it in our circle, they are sending down their light. This light of enlightenment, this light of awakening through this power spot, holding the Christed energy of the Divine Feminine. It is being received through us, outside of time and space, into Gaia, through this portal. Buddha is said to be on Venus, the planet of love. So we ask Venus and the wonderful beings of Venus to please amplify the opening of our high heart by directing to us your rose pink ray of divine love. Feel your love for these beings as you receive their love. As you give love, so you receive love. above all the discord which we have created, there is only love, divine love. So the earth is being lifted out of the density of negativity as we release our attachments to the past, letting go of our sufferings that we have held on to, as we choose to move into the enlightened state of being, existing in divine love, present in the eternal now. Free from all fear. As we embody this within ourselves, so we give it to the world as it radiates from us. Awakening humanity. And lifting the density of the dark and heavy blanket of fear and negativity around this planet. We remain in our highest state of being that we can, balanced, aligned, and in this highest light. As our Christ itself blossoms within us, as the golden light of enlightenment surrounds us, moves into us, and becomes one with us. So the energies that are moving into and integrating into all our body systems, particularly the physical body, need time to integrate. It is quite a challenge for the body. Whilst it is programmed for ascension, it is a difficult process for it, and it is also essential at this time for our balance and alignment that we are fully anchored and grounded within the body. So as I speak to you now, feel yourselves grounding into the physical body. Feel yourselves gradually moving down into your foundation, your pelvic area, and down through your lower body and into the earth. From Gaia's core, you are being pulled down into the earth, whilst you remain open above. Feel your physical presence, your consciousness within this third dimensional earth plane, where you feel perfectly safe, comfortable, and able to experience with joy this earth plane. So while these energies are here for us, we return to them as often as we can. The crystal temple energy is withdrawing, but we can of course return anytime we wish. And we will be given many situations to show, for us to show our self-mastery. So whenever you lose balance, notice the trigger and return to center, to your alignment, as you hold the light for the world. So when you feel that you are fully present within your body, grounded and anchored into the earth plane, connected to Gaia's core, open your eyes and affirm, I am. I hold the light for the world. I am the love for the world.